MLS Week 1. MLS is back, baby. Picks and predictions coming at you right after the intro. We've been waiting about 4 months for this day to come. MLS is back. Week number 1, February 26th and 27th. Cannot wait for these games to get started. I'm Mike Guglielmi, your host, Sons of a Pitch, Soccer Central. Picks and predictions are here for you. Let's get right into them. Smash that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well if you're new here and you love soccer. Let's get into it. Philadelphia Union against Minnesota United. Philly at home comes in at minus 145 odds. Minnesota at plus 420. The draw at plus 290. This one, Minnesota has not improved this offseason. They did just bring in a striker that might link up well with these guys, but they've lost a couple pieces. Okay defensively, but not enough. I think Philly gets it done at home. My pick, Philadelphia Union, pretty comfortably at minus 145 odds in that game. That's my pick. All right, next up, we've got Columbus against Vancouver. Columbus Crew in their home opener at lower.com field. They come in at minus 185 odds. Vancouver at plus 575 and a draw at plus 310. I'm shaking my head a little bit here, guys. I'm a little confused by these odds. Columbus, a team that missed the playoffs last year. Vancouver, they missed the playoffs too, but they're not that bad. So I'm not quite sure why they're at plus 575. But this one, I want to go with Vancouver here with those kind of odds. I might throw a few bucks on it just because I could see them pulling an upset. But my heart in this game, as far as the actual result that I see happening, I've got the draw in this matchup. Columbus, they still have not turned that home field advantage at lower.com field into a home field advantage. And Vancouver, they've got some nice pieces there. Ryan Gauld in the midfield, Lucas Cavallini, they've got some pieces that might turn out to be okay. So I'm going with the draw here, but I might flirt with throwing a small bet on the Vancouver Whitecaps at plus 575 odds. Can't really beat that at all. Next up, a game that we will be live for. LAFC against the Colorado Rapids. LAFC at home, minus 140. Colorado at plus 365. Draw at plus 300. Look, LAFC, they've improved a little bit over the offseason with Kellen Acosta coming in, as well as some other pieces. Colorado looked like complete and utter garbage in their CCL game over the first leg. The second leg yet to be played as I release this now. It's going to be played in the midweek. But I've got to go with LAFC here. I think LAFC gets it done at home. My pick, LAFC for the victory. Next up, we'll be live for this game as well if all works out well. FC Dallas against Toronto FC. FC Dallas comes in at minus 115. Toronto FC at plus 310. And the draw at plus 280. TFC, it's going to be interesting to see what this team looks like with their kind of makeshift wingbacks in place, Petrasso and Jaquil Marshall-Ruddy. FC Dallas has improved greatly this offseason, so I'm really excited for this matchup. I think it's going to be a great game. But this one, my pick is Dallas. I have Dallas winning at home. I don't think TFC, they're going to take a little bit of time to gel and start to figure it out. So my pick in this one, FC Dallas to get the victory. Next up, Austin against Cincinnati. Austin at home, minus 125. FC Cincinnati, your reigning golden wooden spoon winners. They come in at plus 325 and the draw at plus 300. Austin is not a good team. They have not improved much at all in the offseason. They might have actually regressed a little bit, but Cincinnati is Cincinnati, and I cannot pick Cincinnati until they start to prove that they could do a little bit better. My pick in this one, Austin to get the victory at home. All right, so before we head into the Miami against Chicago matchup, guys, check out BetUS. We run a promo with BetUS, the best odds in MLS, hands down, no question about it. 125% sign-up bonus up to $2,500. Guys, click the link that's in the chat, in the comments, as well as in the description. And let's start making some money with BetUS. 125% sign-up bonus. You can't beat it. Free money. Who doesn't like free money? I like free money. I do. All right, so Inter Miami and Chicago. Inter Miami at -115. Chicago Fire at +335, and the draw at +260. Both teams have improved. Here. This is a very tough game to pick because Miami, we don't know how good they're going to be with Yedlin coming in, some of the other pieces they brought in. Same thing with Chicago Fire. Sheridan Shaqiri, as well as Jairo Torres. Will they be ready? How are they going to gel with their new teammates? I'm going with the draw in this matchup. I like the draw at +260 odds between Miami and the Fire. San Jose and the Red Bulls. San Jose at home +175. Red Bulls at +170. Draw at +225. This one's pretty simple to me. I've got the Red Bulls to get it done on the road. The Earthquakes, they're just not a good team at all. Red Bulls, they've improved a little bit. I expect New York to get it done at home. I'm taking them. All right, Portland and New England, the last game on Saturday. Portland at +120, New England at +225. The draw at +260. New England going on the road. How are they going to look since they've lost Tajon Buchanan? They've picked up a couple other pieces. Portland, your reigning Western Conference champions. They've lost a little bit, but they've picked up a little bit as well. Sebastian Blanco is back. I like Portland at home at +120 odds. Anytime you can double your money with a team at home, I think they'll get it done there. I'm going with Portland as my pick. All right, moving on to Sunday. Orlando City, Montreal. Orlando City at -110, Montreal +315, and +260 for the draw. This one's an interesting one. We haven't seen Orlando City play yet. Facundo Torres coming in. They've replaced almost their entire front line. Montreal, though, they've improved as well. Defensively, not a lot of big names, but they did handle their own there at Santos Laguna in the CCL, and they're going to have a few games under their belt. So that's why my pick is Montreal to get the victory at +315 odds. There's your underdog pick for the week. Get it done, guys. Let's make some money with CF Montreal. All right, Atlanta and Sporting Kansas City. ATL at home, -140 at the Benz. SKC +385 on the road, and the draw at +295. Atlanta should be able to get this done against Sporting Kansas City. SKC, not a ton of improvement over the offseason. I expect them to miss the playoffs. Atlanta at home, I've got them. My pick, -140. All right, before we head to another matchup that we'll be live for, guys, check out our membership options. We have the first team starter option, $199 a month, loyalty badges, custom emojis, and your name in the scroll below me. $4.99 a month. You've got the designated player odds. You got all those perks plus name in the description and 20% off of TS Sons of a Pitch soccer merch. And then for the All-Star membership, you're getting all those perks we just talked about, plus you're getting access to my exclusive video, my over-under picks, my prop bet picks, and my parlay every single week in MLS. If you're a sports bettor, if you like to bet on MLS, which you're watching this video, you should be signed up as an All-Star. I guarantee you make your money back. That $10, easy. Make that back real quick. All right, now let's head to the LA Galaxy and New York City FC game. This is going to be a good one. LAFC or LA Galaxy at home, New York City. They're playing their second leg in the CCL matchup against Santos Guadalajara at LAFC Stadium because they don't want to have to travel very far. So I expect New York City to get it done. NYCFC comes in at +210 odds, +135 for the Galaxy, and +240 for the draw. The only thing I can see here is New York City might be a little bit tired from playing that second leg, but it's the beginning of the season. They're going to be in better form. I'm going NYCFC there as the upset, +210 odds, getting it done. That's my pick. Houston, Real Salt Lake. Two teams that have struggled in the offseason as far as bringing in some names. Houston's picked up a few guys, RSL a few guys as well. Houston comes in at +110, RSL +255, and the draw at +250. This one, I've got RSL. They made a run in the playoffs. I'm sticking with them. I want to see how they do coming out in this season. Damir Krylak's still there. Hell of a player. They did lose Rusnak, but I'm going RSL on the road to get the victory. All right, that takes us to one last game. And again, as a reminder, I'll put up my spreadsheet at the end of this video for you guys to screenshot and take those picks to the sportsbook with you. Seattle and Nashville. The plan is to be live for this one as well. Seattle at -110 at home. Nashville at +320. Draw at +250. I like Nashville a lot. I think they're going to win the Western Conference this season. Seattle, still Seattle, though. They're still really damn good, even though they didn't play that great against Motagua. They got that first game out of the way, so I expect this matchup to be good since their second leg is at home against Motagua midweek and then against Nashville on Sunday. I like Seattle at home here. Even though I picked Nashville to go to MLS Cup, I'm going with Seattle at minus 110 odds. They're my pick in this matchup. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. There's my picks. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. Join as a member. Check out our BetUS odds, and we'll see you guys real soon for these live stream reactions. Good luck with your bets, everybody. Here's all my picks.